We are going on a trip. Oh my god! Look at this! So this weekend I am going like an hour outside of Berlin to a place called Bad Sparrow. There is a kind of like a boutique hotel there called Nook Society, and apparently it's like in the middle of nature. There's a lake and it's like 27.1 kilometers around the lake. So as part of my ultramarathon training, I decided to go for a little trip and do 2 long runs back to back, although I don't think I'm going to run it because my legs are dead. Like my legs are just constantly shaking all the time because it's so tired. So my plan is that I walk around the lake once and then I do a run around the lake, because the important thing with ultramarathon training is that I'm getting a lot of time on my feet. So it actually doesn't matter if I'm running all the time. Walking is also part of the training. So I actually have no idea what to expect. I don't know anything about this place. I'm just really excited to take you and have a really nice weekend together. We need to take the RB35. Our bus is coming in 20 minutes, so we just came inside a cafe because it's so cold. So if you didn't know, I'm training to run a ultra marathon next year in March. It is 548 kilometers over 6 days, and it's day 59 of training. So I started with like running 5 kilometers every day, which I'm still doing, but obviously 5 kilometers isn't enough. And I've been talking to a lot of other ultra marathon runners, getting some tips on how they train, and apparently I should be spending at least 5 hours on my feet, either running or walking. One runner that I was talking to also suggested that I do like weekends away where I can do back-to-back long runs, which is why I planned this weekend. And then I also thought it would be really cool content. So I also brought Melody with me so that she can help me get all the stuff. And yeah, I'm excited. Like, I've never done anything like this before. Apparently, there's also a spa that I'm really excited about. And there's a lake, so I might do a cold dip because, my legs are fucked and I really need to focus on recovery. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a bit of pain in my shins. It's not dramatic yet, so. Found the right bus. Made it. Just getting a hot drink before we check in, but it's already so beautiful here. I'm like so happy. I think it's going to be really, really nice runs. It feels so good to escape the city and just come out. Can't wait to show you the room.
Walking. You look really cool. Yes. Oh, wow, this looks so yummy.
Good morning. Slept really good, although it got a bit cold, but I feel so grateful to be here. It's so peaceful. It's a beautiful day. I'm just getting ready to go have breakfast. yeah, I'm gonna take it really easy. Like lately also when I'm running, I'm never running to like race myself. I don't focus on pace. It's just moving the legs. I'm a bit nervous because I feel like I'm starting to get shin splints. So yesterday I just walked all day and yeah, did some stretches, did some restorative yoga, and let's see how the legs feel today. I lose so much hair, it's disgusting. I always used to get told off by my mom because of my hair. So mom, if you're watching, look at me, picking it up. Melody is gonna be on bike support. So she's got a bag full of snacks, matcha, all the essentials. Yeah. Strava is on. Sponsor me, Garmin. I need a watch. Legs are feeling pretty good. Wow, it's so nice. Okay, apparently running on the grass is really good for building muscles to not get shin splints. That's what my running coach told me. So I trust her. So the moments that I get really tired, I'm like, how am I gonna be running 90 kilometers a day? What? But then it helps me to just kind of step back and slow down and remember it's not a race. It's just, you know that tortoise and the hare? I'm the tortoise. We just gotta keep putting one foot in front of the other, take it slow, find a good rhythm. And yeah, I mean, it definitely also becomes like a battle with the mind, 100%. There's like everything in me that tells me to stop. But at the same time, there's so much in me that tells me to keep going and that I can keep going, which is the complexity of being human. Oh my God, look at this. What the hell? Oh my God, this is a movie. I can't. I wasn't looking for an ultramarathon to sign up. It wasn't even in my bucket list, actually. Like, I knew that I wanted to run a marathon just once in my life, which I did. And then actually my next goal was to run a half marathon in 1 hour and 45 minutes, because that's also something that I thought was impossible for me because I am a very slow runner. So that's actually what I was, and what I have been training for all this year. And yeah, this ultra marathon that I signed up for just kind of came to me. I got asked to apply, and funnily enough, like a few months prior to that, I met a girl in a run, and she had done it by herself. So there was a part of me, part of my ego that was like, okay, if she can do it, I can do it. And then I applied and I got in. I think I sat with it for about 2 weeks before fully committing, because I wanted my why to be super clear, because it's also the only way to like survive this. And I think I shared in one of my videos this conversation that I had with my grandma, where I ran the Copenhagen half marathon, and I felt kind of her feet channeled to me. And from that experience, I don't know, I had this like kind of fire started to wake inside, where I was like, I can't live mediocre knowing this anymore. And this ultra marathon, was just kind of represents this journey of running towards something so much bigger that I know I have the potential to do, but I've stopped myself for such a long time, or I've been hiding. So when my mind starts to play games and starts to tell me, you know, all the things that I can't do, I'm like, bitch, watch me. You know, because no, I refuse to play small now, and I refuse to be hiding because I've been doing that for my whole life. I'm not naive. Like, I don't know what will happen, but I know that it's already this journey of like showing up every day, doing this training that is leading me there. And if for some reason I don't end up crossing the line, I know I'm still gonna be so happy and proud of whatever point I get to, because I know that I've been trying my best every day since the day I signed up. But I know I'm gonna cross the line. There's no way. I will crawl, I will roll, I don't know, but I will definitely cross that line. Woo! The spa is gonna be so worth it.
Yes.
Oh. The real MVP is Melody, who is bike supporting. Where is she? I can't find. Bike supporting and filming, braving the cold with me. This is also another thing. I already mentioned it in my previous video, that yes, this ultramarathon journey is a solo journey, but there is no way that I can do it alone. You need community, you need people, you need support. I would not be able to make it without all the people in my life, everyone who's supporting. So I'm very, very grateful, and I know how much of a privilege this is as well. So, oh my God, look at this. Wow. Okay, we're going this way, babe. Where are you going? Last 9 kilometers, and I think my mind already starts playing tricks because I know it's the end. So I just really start to feel tired. I think then I kind of start to focus on the rhythm of my legs, on my feet, and I just start to play a rhythm. Is this a private place? Oh. So now we just went to a dead end, and now I start to really lose motivation because it's cold, I'm frozen, I don't know the way, I have to figure it out. Oh, here, actually. We found the way. Let's go. We are on the right way. It's 8 kilometers. Yeah. Like running 5K every day now for 60 days. You did not see the behind the scenes of the first 30, 40 days. Like the tears, the like self-doubt, like the sitting on my bed for hours just trying to convince myself to go. Even like the tears on the run. But I'm so grateful that I fought through it, because now it definitely makes showing up a bit more easy. I'm not saying that it's easy. Yeah, I don't know, like I also feel much more at peace internally facing these things as well. And that's also what the book says, The Untethered Soul, that I spoke about before, you know, like it's actually about facing the pain and the discomfort in order to feel more at peace and free in your life. Because we all should feel at peace and free. So that's what the 5K every day for the last 60 days taught me, was to not run away from the pain and to keep going, to face it, to look at it in the eye, because it can't do anything. Don't be scared of your pain. That is where all the answers are as well. and more, maybe also where your gifts are. We have 6.8 kilometers left. Wow. Melody just gave me a fucking pep talk.
TED Talk. Motivational TED Talk.
I was like this close to breaking down.
If that's not a flex, I don't know what is.
Oh, I'm gonna be remembering this on the ultramarathon.
Yeah, you should. Oh, we need to actually be honest in the video.
What?
So, you said 27, but you are going to run 30
Yeah,
because the direction was not right.
that's my
And
fault.
now you're gonna run 30. That's very impressive.
That's why it is important to have a plan. That is one thing I'm learning from ultramarathon training is you cannot run an ultramarathon without a plan. You need a plan.
Less than a kilometer are left to 30 kilometers. How do you feel,
Wait,
Juju?
what? 230 meters?
To 30 kilometers.
Meters.
To 30
Oh,
kilometers.
230 okay, yeah.
To 30 kilometers, there's less
my
than
God.
1 kilometer left.
My legs are like,
Last 100 meters.
oh my God.
You made it!
Wow. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God.
You made it.
Wow.
You're so strong.
Done. Cold in time. I can't believe we did it. That was crazy.
You did it. I biked next to you.
No, but I already gave Melody the MVP medal.
MVP. I said MVP.
MVP, most valuable person.
Most valuable person, yeah.
MVP.
Medal. Can you imagine?
I gave her the medal because there's no way, I don't think. I mean, like, I probably would have made it, but you definitely made it, like, bearable and fun.
The TED Talk, yeah.
No, it was good.
It was.
Wow, I can't believe I broke down after 30.
Yeah.
Like, just thinking that I would have to run, 2 more times for another 5 days. And I already broke down like a baby after 30. But I mean, I didn't. I just broke down because it was just like, it just felt like this, I don't know, like relief. I mean, it was just 30 kilometers today.
What do you mean just?
I mean, I know, but like 30 kilometers, I'm just thinking of the whole ultramarathon and the 30 kilometers. But it still gives me confidence that I'm like, okay, we have time and like I'm getting stronger. Like it's, yeah.
Suspect.
That's what I'm going to think about.
Suspect carries her water bottle all the time. And wait, I need to show this actually on camera.
She still hasn't
This
finished
is
it.
from, ladies and gentlemen, Juju fans. Only good Juju, not hydrated Juju. She's not hydrated. Like, you brought this water from Berlin. Is there a special reason why you only drink Berlin water? I think she's saving it at this point. Aren't you?
Oh my god, that's actually really embarrassing. That's like,
But suspect?
How much did I drink? Like, no.
How much did you not? Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're still at 700. But okay, let's be honest here. Let's lay the facts.
Suspect drinks a lot of hot water.
Yes, that's true. But also, very honest, the cups are like this. The cups are like 100 milliliters, I
But
feel
how
like.
many times did you go downstairs for?
I went 5 times and I brought you 3 times.
Good morning. It's Sunday morning. I woke up feeling good, like my legs are okay. But I decided not to do, but the original plan was to walk around the whole lake. Like I was never planning to run. But just time-wise, and also like I was talking to another ultramarathon runner last week, and he said that to avoid injury, I should like increase by 10%. And I actually increased a lot this week. So I was like, I don't think it's a smart idea to go around the whole lake. Also because I've mentioned like I feel a bit of shin splints coming in. So I just decided to, go for like a 2-hour walk and then head back to the hotel, shower, pack, and we are going back to Berlin today. It was actually kind of funny this morning. I forgot to film, but I had like eye patches in the morning. I had my coffee cup in here and had breakfast, like a little Sunday self-care training session. And it's actually really nice. Like, now I've been in the forest. It was so peaceful. Just having some time to myself, to connect with nature. Yeah, feeling grateful. So I came back from the long walk, showered, packed everything. We checked out of the room and we're just going to chill here in like the living space for I think like the next 2 hours to finish up on some work before we head back to the city. And yeah, that's the first ultramarathon training weekend. It was really nice. The space was so beautiful. I can highly recommend if you're in Germany or if you live in Berlin, like it's such an easy trip, like an hour just to get here by public transport. So it's super accessible. And yeah, really beautiful lake, beautiful forest walks. And this place that we stayed at, Nook Society, it's very, very cozy and I really enjoyed it. One thing that this ultra marathon journey is really teaching me is that that I have to just take really, really, really good care of myself and I have to put my needs first. And I'm really grateful for that because I see how I have been neglecting myself and my needs. I think it's the most connected I felt with myself in a very, very long time. Yeah, I just feel very grateful for this weekend. Also, to have had Melody come with me to help me document the journey and be here for support. So, I'm excited to share more of the journey. If you have any questions or if you have any tips, like if you have run ultra marathons and if you have any advice, like I'm so open to learning and sharing. So please feel free to share, comment, anything. Otherwise, I'm going to see you on the next video.